David Hood, you asked the first question.
Wow.
Deshaun, I mean, do the coaches come back and say it's not always going to be that easy, or do you realize it's not always going to be as easy as it was Saturday?
I don't know, to be honest. We just went out there and just played ball. They couldn't stop us, so, we just kept the, playbook simple and did what we did, and we just, every time we touched the ball, we try to put up points, and that's what we were, doing. So everything was just going our way Saturday, and, I'll take it.
Did you have an idea after your 63-yard run and the touchdown that the game may be over at that point? I mean, you still had to play it out, but we've got these guys.
I wouldn't say the game was over, but I knew that we were kind of taking control, and that's what we wanted to do. Start off fast and take control and make sure that they don't get any hope in that game. So we started off real fast, and we just took control, and defense did their part, special teams did their part, and we came out with a big victory.
Can you talk about the option play down by the goal line? It's a new wrinkle you guys have thrown in there. How do you feel running that play and just down by the goal line? You guys had quite a bit of success with. Talk about that play.
Just an option play. That's been in the playbook ever since I got here. I did it in high school too. I'm comfortable with it. It was just one of the plays that was in the game plan that Saturday, and we were able to get that check and call it, and it worked out pretty well. I thought Wayne scored, but I think they said he was a yard short, but it was pretty good.
Could you describe the feeling of what it's like when you're a quarter into this thing and as you said, everything is going your way and things are just kind of snowballing in your direction?
It feels good. We earned the position that we're in now. We worked hard over the spring and summer. Coach Batson has done a great job of preparing us and getting us ready for these type of moments, and Coach Sweeney and the whole coaching staff have too. And so we just trying to stay focused. Main focus is NC State now, and everything else is going to take care of itself when it comes.
Your offense now has 520-plus yards in each of the last 3 games. What has clicked? What has enabled you guys to come together and have so much success moving the ball?
Just really, determination and just, want to. We have a whole bunch of guys that has bought into the plan of what Coach Elliott and Coach Scott has, wanted to do with this offense, and we go out there, excited, and we prepare all week and just go out there and execute the plan. And we don't have any selfish guys on the team. We all, try to get the win, and it doesn't matter who get, in the end zone. We all gonna celebrate and really enjoy it. And so it's one big family, on both sides of the ball, and that's what we do. We just go out there and perform.
NC State ranked 3rd nationally in total defense. What stands out about them? What enables them to have success?
Just really, well coached. They know their plan. They know what they want to do on defense, and they go out there and play ball. That's pretty much from what I see. They have a bunch of guys that's out there that want to play and do their job.
Deshaun, during
The players have to take in kind of enjoying the fact of what you've done already and the position you're in now, and yet keeping your mind locked onto the one game at a time.
We enjoy it. Each week we celebrate the win, but we have a motto that we never look back. In the past, we always make sure we're looking forward, and our eyes is on this moment now. It's each week is a moment, and we make sure we focus on that. Try not to look ahead and try not to look back. So right now we focus on the moment, and each week it's a one-game season, and this week is NC State, and it's the biggest game of the year.
Do you have to remind maybe some of the younger guys about that?
I don't think so. After the first couple of weeks, they know the motto, and we make sure that they knew it from the get-go, and they've been responding well and doing great so far. So all the younger guys are, they know what they want. They want the big goal too. So they're following the seniors and the upperclassmen, and they're leading us the right way.
Deshaun, you talked about in the offseason how this was a special group, you did some good things, but you're 7-8 weeks into the process, and you guys have been able to keep the same mental focus and prepare the same way every week. Are you even surprised a little bit at how this team's been able to keep it all together when you look around the country and other teams fall apart?
I'm not surprised. I knew from in the spring when we were getting this team together, when the freshmen came in, and then over the summer workouts, just how the grind and the effort and just the want to from all the players on the team. We all have that big goal that we want to achieve, and Coach Sweeney in fall camp told us the little goals we have to get first before we get that big goal. So I'm not surprised at what we're doing and how everyone is staying focused and making sure that we're staying on task.
One of those teams that went down, Florida State. Did you see the ending to that game? What were your thoughts?
It's wild. The game, and in this moment now. So it's a totally different team on both sides, of both programs, and it's just whoever the best team that Saturday is going to win. So we don't really focus on what happened in the past and what's going to happen in the future. We just worry about now.
You planning on hurdling any more NC State defenders this week?
If it happens, if it comes, the situation comes, if I have to, but try not to. Try to stay on the ground.
Now that we're past the midway point with all the success you guys have currently have and are having, does your leadership role change at all? Have you had to change the way you lead this team now that the success has been so great recently?
No, I've been the same me ever since I got here. I've been leading for by example, and when I have to say something, I say something. There's no need for me to change. We doing what we do, and I'm doing what I'm doing. So the leaders are leading from the front and making sure that we're staying on task.
Coach Sweeney keeps preaching even keel, not getting too big of heads, that type of thing. Do you feel like your demeanor, your personality is the kind of the perfect fit to lead this kind of team?
I guess you could say it. At any program or university you're at, the quarterback has to lead by example. And I really don't get bothered with the hype, because the hype is just is fake to me. You have to perform each and every week. So all that stuff, all the media talk is flaws. And, you just got to go out there and do what you do. And, that's what we've been doing so far each week.
So many teams are judged on the elite status of the big teams that they beat, the big games that they win. Is there winning 35 straight games against unranked opponents, even though you haven't been here for all that? Is that almost underrated, just to be a part of a program that has not slipped up in those types of games?
It's hard to win regardless of who you're playing. It really doesn't matter who you're playing. At this level, any team can beat you if you don't, go out there and perform like you're supposed to. So, being 35-0 versus unranked teams is pretty special. It's a great compliment for Coach Sweeney and what he's been doing for this program, and all the guys that came through here. We're trying to keep that streak going, and just make sure that we're playing Clemson ball and nothing else.
Coach Sweeney said after the game, all you guys really want to do is play better on the road than you did the first time. Was that really all it was? Was it just trying to be better, and then Saturday just kind of happened, or was there a little more that went into that?
We were just trying to be, like Coach Sweeney said, just trying to be better than the last road game, and just really trying to be better than the last week. That's what great teams do. They keep getting better each and every week, and that's what we did. We got better overall, and just really of course, you have a lot of Florida guys that knew people on the team, so they were kind of pumped up. But we just go out there and try to be better each and every week. That's what we did.